Today we're going to take a look at Pierina's teenage years. A local schoolgirl, envious of Pierina's intelligence and confidence, reported her as a witch when Pierina was 13 years old. Rather than subject her to a trial, the townfolk of Florence, many of whom had known her all her life and sought her counsel, shut the accuser down. The accuser, however, would return, twice, bringing the Spanish Inquisition with her each time. In 1516, Pierina married Ottaviano de' Medici. Theirs was a happy union, until it was broken up because of fears and political pressure concerning the rumor that Pierina was a witch. As a result, the de' Medici family saw to it the marriage was annulled after Pierina and Ottaviano had their first and only child together, a son whose birth was subsequently illegitimized and his birth name erased from all records. They renamed him Giovanni, which means God is gracious, Bronzino, to conceal his identity. Giovanni, which translates to John in English, was a common name at the time, and Bronzino, which means bronze, was a name with no family ties in town, as well as a reference to Giovanni's copper-colored hair. He went with Pierina when she moved to Tuscany. His father, Ottaviano, would visit them clandestinely as often as possible, until Ottaviano was pressured by his family to remarry. Pierina never remarried and didn't think to use her predictions for profit until she realized her son would have no claim or access to his father's fortune. Ultimately, Giovanni became a successful merchant in Florence without the secret of his identity ever becoming public knowledge. He passed down his mother's carte di previsione to his own children, dividing them equally, thereby breaking up the set. Sadly, only a fraction of the prediction cards remain. Pierina did a good deal of traveling after the annulment, and while she still called Florence home, when in Italy she spent most of her time in Tuscany, away from anyone who might alert the Grand Inquisitor to her presence. Despite the lack of surviving written prognostications, she is regarded as the preeminent trend and event forecaster. There is even a hybrid economics political science course offered by a university based on her analytical, researched approach to predictions. Ciao for now.